Hey there, this is Chad Garber, and in this video, I'm going to do another Ammoon Looper review. I did my first review back in November 17th or November 7th, 2017. The other week I was like, I just really need to find a looper, and I don't want to spend a lot of money. I went to a Guitar Center, and there was, it was like 150 bucks, 200 bucks, $290, but they were so expensive. So anyway, so I was looking, and I just didn't want to spend $300 or $200 even on a looper, even $100. It's like, who has money just laying around to spend on that stuff? So I looked for the cheapest one I could find that wasn't just sucky. And I did some research, and I found this one, the Ammoon Looper, the mini looper. And right away, what I did is I went to YouTube, and I did some, Ammoon Looper reviews. And you watch the review, and the video sounds good, the audio sounds pretty good, but then you have all these comments down below, saying stuff like, I bought this thing and it wasn't working, and it stopped working, and it sucks, and blah, 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 blah. And I just didn't know whether I should buy it. I didn't know if it was, part of my thinking was, man, it's only 50 bucks. It probably sucks. The truth is, so I bought it. I bought it on Amazon, bada bing, bada boom. Got it to my house, even though USPS delivered it somewhere else first. Anyway, side tangent. But I bought it. I plugged it in immediately. You saw it right here, the very, very first time I've ever played it, ever. And it worked like a dream. And my review was, it's amazing. But I said it was amazing, and the truth was, it was an amazing looper. It is an amazing looper. I got it, it was the best, literally the best price I could find on Amazon for a looper. And then when I brought it home and I tested it out, it worked perfectly. There's, everything I needed it to do, it did perfectly. Now, I will say, over the year, I have found it's a little bit, because it's so small, it's just a little bit difficult to use. It really is. I don't know why that is. You would think it would be small and be out of the way, but for some reason it being small kind of makes it where it's difficult to keep it in a single place. It kind of like flips all over the place. If you move your cables, and then it moves kind of with the cables, and it's whereas if you had like a looper that was bigger, you could just have it stay there. But I guess I could always get like a one of those cases to keep it steady. But that was just a minor inconvenience. Other than the smallness, it's a great looper. I mean, it works perfectly. You can adjust the volume. You can do the loop, and then you can turn the level down. There's one knob. I mean, it's really a perfect looper, almost. But you turn the knob down, and you can lower the loop so that you can play over it and you can hear your guitar, or you can put the loop as loud as you want it to be. And the quality was great. So to make my looper review, my Ammoon Looper review complete, is I do want to share that a little while ago I was using the looper, and I stomped on the little pedal, and something flew out of the screw. I guess it was a screw that flew out, and all of a sudden now this little button is loose, and it's kind of like all over the place. It's coming, it goes inside and goes around. Now the truth is, if I could find the screw or whatever it was that flopped out, I could probably fix it pretty easily. Or I could probably even, fix it some other way. But it's not real obvious what went wrong here. Also, this thing is loose. So anyway, so it's cheap. It works well. It's a little bit cheaply made, I guess is my point. It's a little bit cheaply made because this, all I'm doing is hitting the button. I'm not doing anything complicated. I'm not like hitting two and, I stopped on it. Something just flew out, and all of a sudden now the button is useless unless I can fix it. And so that's pretty much my follow-up. I still think it's a great looper for the cost. But I guess my two downsides are it's a little smaller than I would like, and it's not as sturdy as I like it to be because the button broke. So there's the complete picture of the Ammoon Looper. Overall, I think it's a great looper for the price. I think it does everything you want it to do, or at least I wanted it to do. And I kept it plugged in, and so I've heard other people say that the power died eventually or something. Nothing like that happened. I used it over and over again. I usually kept it plugged in, and it worked fine. It never burned out or anything like that. But My criticism is it's a little bit too small, and it's not very sturdy because, you know, the button's broken. And so again, I don't know if I can fix it, but I still give it a good, you know, I can still give it a thumbs up. But I had to be honest and give the complete picture of my Ammoon review or my Ammoon Looper experience. So if you like this video, by the way, and you like other videos like this, please feel free to subscribe to my YouTube channel to see more. And if there are particular products you want me to review, like music-related guitars, loopers, amps, stuff like that, leave it in the comments, and I'll see if I can do it. I mean, sometimes I'm not going to be able to get the amp or whatever, but there might be some things that I can get to do a review for you. So thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.